Hi everyone. On Sunday, even in a loss to the Buffalo Bills, Cleveland Browns fans made one thing crystal clear. They are deeply invested in the quarterback situation, and their frustration may be signaling bigger changes ahead. Early in the game, rookie quarterback Shedeur Sanders looked sharp. He opened the contest going a perfect 5 for 5, connecting with Harold Fannin Jr. for the Browns' first touchdown and giving Cleveland an early lead. But what fans inside the stadium didn't realize was that Sanders was quietly dealing with a bloodied pinky finger that would soon affect his ability to throw. As the Browns reached the red zone, head coach Kevin Stefanski made the call to pull Sanders and send backup quarterback Dillon Gabriel onto the field. From the stands, the move looked like a benching, and the reaction was brutal. Boos rained down, with fans clearly unhappy at the idea of Sanders being replaced. Things only got worse when Gabriel was sacked on his lone snap, forcing the Browns to settle for a field goal. The crowd's frustration grew louder, and the moment became another flashpoint in what has been a turbulent season for Cleveland. After the game, Sanders was quick to clear the air and take responsibility, offering a public apology to Gabriel. He explained that his finger injury made it nearly impossible to continue, even though he desperately wanted to stay on the field. "You can look online and see what my finger looked like," Sanders said. "I threw a quick route and knew it was over. I tried to come back because I didn't want to put Dillon in a bad situation." Sanders also spoke candidly about the difficulty of being a backup quarterback, drawing from his own experience earlier in the season. "When you don't get reps, it's tough," Sanders said. "I told Dillon, 'My bad, bro. That's not an ideal situation, and I want him to be prepared when his number is called.'" The moment echoed earlier fan frustrations with Stefanski, though Sanders' recent performances have shifted much of the support firmly in his direction. Stefanski, for his part, praised Sanders' decision-making after the game, noting how week-to-week defensive looks demand flexibility and patience at the position. Looking ahead, the Browns face a complicated quarterback decision entering the 2026 offseason. Sanders, a fifth-round pick, has started the last 5 games after replacing Gabriel, who himself had stepped in for Joe Flacco earlier in the year. Flacco was later traded to the Bengals, while Deshaun Watson, the $230 million acquisition, remains sidelined recovering from an Achilles injury. With 2 rookies showing promise and another top 5 draft pick looming, Cleveland must decide whether to draft yet another quarterback or stick with the talent already on the roster. Sanders' recent form, combined with a less-than-inspiring upcoming quarterback class, could push the Browns towards continuity rather than another reset. Beyond the quarterbacks, the futures of Kevin Stefanski and general manager Andrew Berry are also under scrutiny. Berry's strong 2025 draft class may buy him some time, but Stefanski's 6-24 record over the last 2 seasons tells a harsher story. A new head coach would likely want a fresh say in the quarterback room, making further drama almost inevitable. As Sanders continues to grow, he remains focused on improving the finer details of his game, playing in rhythm, trusting checkdowns, and staying consistent. "I proved to myself I can do that," Sanders said. "That's an aspect of my game I need to keep building on." One thing is certain, the Browns' quarterback conversation is far from over, and the tension in Cleveland isn't going away anytime soon.